What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and here we are a day before Star Wars Celebration. We should, as Star Wars fans, be excited. We should be looking forward to the next chapter in this amazing saga that was created over 40 years ago by George Lucas. But instead, we have a sequel trilogy with no plan. We have a creative team that doesn't care about Star Wars. And now we have Lucasfilm employees doxing fans. Doxing fans. Unbelievable. This is unacceptable on every level. I talked about this last night on the live stream with Jesse Milestone. You guys know I kind of go after these Captain Marvel bots, online, and I mess to them or whatever. I would never try to find out who these real people are and try to go after their livelihood. You really have to be a demented person to actually try and ruin someone's livelihood over an opinion on a movie. This is all about people hating The Last Jedi, and Lucasfilm employees cannot stand it. I'm blown away. So we're going to play a few minutes here of Ruin the Man Baby's video. I definitely urge you to go check him out. He's handling this phenomenally. He's doing a great job of handling this situation. So let's hear what he has to say. I may skip forward a little bit. I'm not going to play the whole video, but we're going to just listen to a little bit so you can kind of get the gist of it.
Hello there. This is Ruin the Man Baby. I am the English better version of the Last Jedi director, Rian Johnson. What a wonderful chap he is. So, what's this video all about? Well, this video goes out to a particular friend of mine named Brian Young. Yes, Brian Young, we all know him, a major voice within the Star Wars community. Brian has been a shining light, a beacon of morality. He has been just the virtuous hero to the masses. And just recently, Brian, let me see, he just caused a few little problems for Ruin the Man Baby. Let me tell you about that. A few days ago, Brian decided to investigate Ruin the Man Baby, which I don't know why he'd do. I don't know why he'd spend his time typing away on his keyboard, going through years and years of tweets to discover the origins of Ruin the Man Baby. I don't know why he would...
Like seriously. Like, you are a writer for StarWars.com, and you're just actively searching people out that don't like The Last Jedi, and you're trying to ruin them? Like... Does anybody understand how messed up this is? And the fact that Lucasfilm stands by these people and lets them continue to operate under their brand says a lot about what's going on at Lucasfilm.
Bother to do such a task. Nevertheless, Brian pursued his task, and a fake account mysteriously created alerted Brian to what could be my real identity. Now, Brian took it upon himself to attempt to ruin the Man Baby. Most inconvenient. So Ruin had to lock his Twitter account as a preventative measure, and it did cause old Ruin some distress over the weekend. And nevertheless, I would like to address the situation right now and send out a message to my friend Brian. Brian, you were quite despicable in some of the things you did. You tried to dox a poor independent author. You tried to contact his employer to obtain information about him. And why? All because someone didn't like The Last Jedi. Brian.
That's it right there. I mean, that speaks volumes to what is going on at Lucasfilm. If you do not like The Last Jedi, they have no line they won't cross. They will do anything to take you down. They will do anything to go after you. That is why I have continued to stay on top of Lucasfilm, because this is the type of behavior that is going on. This is being allowed by the leadership, if you want to even call it that, because I don't believe Lucasfilm has any leadership. And for people to actually get away with stuff like this shows that there's no leadership. This is absolutely, this is some next level stuff, man. I really don't understand how you can be comfortable with this. I really don't. I'm probably going to play this whole video because I want people to understand it. And then go to this channel, give this actual video some likes. I will link you to this video. But this needs more views. He's got 1,600 views as of right now. We need to get more views on this.
That's rather pathetic. That's even worse than a man wearing a mask sat talking to his computer and posting a video out on a Sunday evening. Anyway, Brian, let's get back to the question. You're a naughty boy. You tried to dox old Ruin. You forced him to lock his account. Well, Ruin has other plans where that's concerned, because, Brian, it's time we take control of this situation. We're not going to take your BS any longer. Brian,
this is beautiful.
It's time to execute Order 66, and I will be doing that by taking back control and doxing myself. Allow me. My name is Anthony Ergo. I am the proud commentator and owner of Ruin the Man Baby, the Twitter account. I have been for over a year, and I've had so much fun with it. I set it up to vent my frustration with The Last Jedi, and
but you're not allowed to do that. You are not allowed to have an opinion. You are not allowed to share your opinion if it goes against the narrative that Lucasfilm employees believe that you should have. This is what's going on at the company that's in charge of giving us Star Wars.
Just to have some fun with it, I thought that's the best way to do that. And I've met so many great people, interacted with lots of cool, interesting people. We've had so many good laughs about The Last Jedi and the fallout and the division in the fandom, and that's often the best way to deal with it. And Brian, yes, we've had a few laughs at your expense as well. We didn't leave you out. But what you tried to do, Brian, was pretty nasty. You took upon yourself to take what was speculative information put out by a mysterious fake account, by the way. I wonder who created that. And you retweeted it, and you sent out a load more tweets, and then you started getting in touch with a convention who'd employed me previously, and basically trying to put me out of work, all because I didn't like The Last Jedi, and I had some critical opinions of The Last Jedi. Well, Brian, I'm not going to let you dox me. I'm doxing myself. I am Anthony Ergo. I am Ruin the Man Baby. And together we are going to continue to drop truth bombs about the awful state of Star Wars at the moment, and your side of the fandom, which is pretty hateful and pretty toxic, to coin one of your own phrases. I don't see any of the fandom menace getting involved in doxing and chasing people's employers and so on. That's pretty nasty stuff. We have a load of fun over here. We make a load of jokes. We kind of laugh it off because it's the best way to deal with it. So what am I going to do moving forward? You may have cost me some work. I almost certainly can't go back to the convention you've outed me to. I imagine don't want to be associated with this kind of social media controversy. There may be literary agents who I was in contact with who may now decide, again, it's a controversy they don't need. So instead, I'm going to embrace this chaos, and I am actually going to launch my next book on Indiegogo. I'm going to give more information of this over the coming days. I am going to look to work with an illustrator, and I've got one in mind in particular, and if I can raise the funds on Indiegogo, it would be an awesome way to have my book illustrated by one of the best comics guys out there. He's also someone who's very fond of you, Brian. You'll really like him, so I won't say anything further. But EVS. But if we can get this guy involved, I know you'll appreciate it, Brian.
So I'm gonna let you go and listen to the last bit of his video. Anything I can do, I'm looking to see if he's got any information on his Indiegogo. He doesn't at the time. I'm gonna contact him when I get back from the trip here to Star Wars Celebration in Chicago. I'm gonna contact him. I'm gonna see if maybe we can get him on Geeks and Gamers for a live stream. I'm loving the way he's handling this, because this is how you have to handle these people. Once was Ruin the Man Baby, and now he has finally decided to embrace himself. And you know, it's really good that he has responded this way, because they think that they have the advantage, and he's basically saying, no, I'll dox myself. You're not going to do this to me, and I'm going to launch my book on Indiegogo, and I'm going to get EVS as my illustrator. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use your stupidity to make me more successful, make myself more successful, make my brands, make my ideas more successful. This is a beautiful way to handle this. I am very proud of you for handling it this way. Brian Young is a really sick and demented and twisted individual. Again, this is the person that decided to lie about me in an article. Point blank lied. He lied because he did no research on me. And then when I did a video calling him out, showing him video evidence of his lies, he then quietly edits the article, not offering an apology, not offering an actual correction, not giving any clarification, nothing. This is the type of person we're dealing with here. And Lucasfilm continues to stand by him. Now he's doxing fans, and other people at Lucasfilm are jumping in on the party to dox fans, because of course, if you don't like The Last Jedi, your life must be ruined. Your livelihood must be affected. You should never work again if you don't like The Last Jedi. I mean, you listen to this guy. He's just a regular guy, man. He's just a regular guy who was a fan of Star Wars. He didn't like The Last Jedi, like a lot of us, and he found an outlet to deal with it. And because of that, his life should be ruined, according to Lucasfilm employees. Well, I'm sick of it. And I'm going to see a lot of these people this week. I wonder if they'll talk to me. I've put an open invitation out. If you don't like me, if you don't like anything I have to say, I welcome you to come meet me, shake my hand, walk up to me respectfully, and have a conversation with me. I'll talk to you. You may not like everything I have to say, but I will have a respectful conversation with you if you're willing to have that with me. And maybe we can work out some of the differences, and maybe we can't. But I am putting the invitation out to anybody at Lucasfilm. I'll have a conversation with you if that's what you're looking to have. And maybe you don't want to have that conversation. And if it doesn't happen, it's on you. It's not on me, because I'll have the conversation. Anyway, go support Ruin the Man Baby, his YouTube channel. And we'll be on the lookout for his Indiegogo project. And we will be in full support of that. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Support people that are speaking out against the nonsense going on at Lucasfilm, at Disney, and in our entertainment industry. Check out geeksandgamers.com. Check out geeksandgamers.com/store. We have our new merchandise available. Get you a hoodie, get you a hat, get you a t-shirt, get you a tank top. Support the brand. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.